Let's see what's happening on the other side.
Carnage. Dead. Oh, no.
Oh, can't believe he let those
If you look back at
tankbusters
Curse,
escape.
why he did not disengage his dreadnought when he had won that battle, I do not know. He decided to stay until the Banshees came back.
That's a dead dreadnought.
Yeah, I really don't know why he stayed there. He could have easily brought it back to base, but I don't know. Whatever.
At the other side, Nid is having fun. Suppression on the heretics. Look at that health regeneration on the blood crushers. Lol 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 lol.
Yep. Worship is a must. Alright, now Curse is getting Tyranid's sorcerer back up.
Wow, that
Scouts
was a
do a nice
nice
soft counter to
knockback.
those shooters.
Reducing some shooters to bloody chunks.
Yep. Right now the Eldar is pretty much entrenching himself at bottom with some energy shields and the shuriken platform backing him up. The Eldar's build order really isn't horrible. He's got a good melee and range base and good vehicle counter base, but really Eldar isn't a spammy race. They're more of a specialist race, so you know.
Nonetheless, I'm quite impressed that he managed to keep all his units alive, and here go the scouts.
Dead scouts, definitely. And this is the only the beginning of Cursed's epic failure.
Off that blood crusher there.
Should have
All
always
the
go
Shis
down
are
to
moving
tactical
in.
lines. That crusher is on its last legs.
Nades. Oh, hurts. Oh god. Total squad wipe.
Those CSM are down. That was a horrible loss there. Things are really going badly for Kirsten. They've only got 5 squads against like about 8 I could see on the blue team.
Special shoot-up blast on the Plague Marines there.
Eldar's really showing his guns here, but luckily Tyranid's Global is really effective versus Eldar and completely forces out like 4 squads.
Why Nid is not pulling out his Plague Marines is beyond me.
Pushing them to the last, as always. It's really not worth it at this point to lose a whole squad over a decapture, but I don't think he actually does, just because of the pure, I mean, Plague Marines are just, they don't die. They're just pure tanks.
So that's very fluffy actually, yeah, if they don't die.
They really don't. I mean, as you saw, you know, the squad had like less than 1,000 hit points between 4 members, but as every single one dies, not to mention their crazy regen rate without any worship, they just keep gaining health and they do damage to everything around them. So really it was kind of a smart decision he made there, although it might seem dumb from any other squad perspective.
And here comes the Gen Bash again.
Again.
Here comes Nid's Blood Crusher.
Yeah, I think he's trying to make a save here. He gets hit by the grenade though.
merciless strike going in the totally wrong direction.
Yep. Shotgun's on the way. Not ready yet.
Cursed is obviously saving up for Land Raider.
Yep, he's about 50 power away.
Even amongst humans, these are considered deranged.
Now, if you watch up north and see how the Storm Boys
God.
fare versus Plague Marines.
Another squad wipe on Heretics.
Oh, yeah. If you watch north, level 3 Storm Boys go down to Plague Marines, losing the Knob Leader and one model. Just, Plague Marines are just an absolute. It's almost as though they just counter practically everything. They're just basically a must with Chaos versus Orcs or Nids.
Yeah, their explosion on dying does a lot of damage. I don't know how much it is, maybe you know.
No, I don't know the exact, but all I know is that Banshees, Storm Boys, any assault squad nearby, I mean, has a good chance of getting completely squad wiped if they stay engaged. They will maybe kill a model and then probably end up losing 3 or 4 models themselves. It's normally never worth it to attack a Plague Marine squad with a melee squad, unless it's a commander, because then you don't take the same damage. Predator's gone.
Oh yeah, there he goes. He got haywired, right?
Yep, that was a haywire grenade to finish it off. Pretty good flanking there by the Eldar. The Crusher's still in the fight, surprisingly, being the weaker vehicle. But it does have some good survivability abilities.
The Eldar is going for the generators once again.
Yep, Eldar continues to basically run over Cursed as far as map control. But right now, Cursed is calling in a Venerable Dreadnought. The Land Raider is super land on the field.
This time the merciless strike goes in the right direction.
Yep. Level 3 She Squad getting out with 2 members and no leader. Tactical Marine's gonna get hit hard here by nades, but he dodges.
In the meantime, Tyranid is doing a number with his noise marines.
You mean Plague Marines?
Oh, Plague Marines, right, sorry.
Yeah, I was like, what, he had Noise Marines? I don't see him use any Noise Marines.
And here comes the Land Raider.
Yeah, the Land Raider's on the field and yeah, and at this point, play close attention to Cursed squads that aren't the Land Raider.
So pay attention to anything else.
Yeah.
So note that this is still in patch 3.6. They will remove this horribly OP suppression of the assault cannons.
Mm-hmm. Eldar just gets devastated there. Truly the reward for squad retention
Eldritch Storm
in this version of the game is not there.
Does squad against vehicles.
I mean, obviously the Eldar did not make a very good build for squad retention. He doesn't really have any soft counter to late game, or hard counter even. But he probably expected to win this earlier.
In the meantime, the Blood Crusher is still on the field, now going into close combat with K-Knob.
There's the real knobs. Tactical Marines get hammered.
Ah, ouch.
Luckily for him, they were level 4.
So he set his Land Raider as a retreat point.
Why not? At this point, it heals faster than the base.
And he garrisons them. Wow, Tech's already at half health.
Yep, it's crazy.
We are losing a victory objective.
Rocks coming down on those assault marines. They get away with one model.
LR is going for the other gen farm, or gen farm, power node.
He's got almost 2 level 4 banshees. They're really close to level 4.
That blood crusher is down.
Looks like the flamestorm cannon actually suppresses as well.
Yes, it does.
Crazy.
You mean the flamethrowers, right?
Yeah, the flamestorm cannons on the sides.
Yeah, they do. You see it happen right there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it happened a minute ago with the Warp Spider squad. They were trying to flank and use a grenade and they got suppressed immediately. Right now, it seems as though Kirst and Nid have this game well in hand with 2 super units on the field and enough other squads to contest, but Kirst no longer has his assault marines.
I didn't see them die.
They went down to focus fire from those guardians that you just saw engage the Land Raider.
Oh yeah.
Tactical Marines are soon going to meet a similar fate at center along with the Venerable Dreadnought.
Yeah, we see a huge blue blob moving up the center.
Soon, very smart, does not attack those Blade Marines in retreat, knowing they'll just do more damage to his mobs.
And why the hell does he charge his dreadnought in there?
Very bold or rash, one could say. That's one dead dreadnought. Right now, Curse has bottom turret in an attempt to hold on to VPs.
He's gonna use
Center
the
of the
barrage,
tactical
right?
Marines decide to engage.
There it goes.
Those tactical Marines are beyond screwed.
Yep. Dead. I guess he was
Level
busy
4
microing
banshees.
his Land Raider.
Yeah, like what micro does it take?
Indeed, I was being sarcastic, man.
Yeah, I know. Looks